Texas is going to set the pace on opening night. 7-time NFR qualifier on a big blood red bay. First run in this arena with the fences so far away. It is not unusual for those horses to go a little wide. And night number one, she'll set the bar at 15.29 seconds.
The word millionaire keeps popping up about Lisa Lockhart. She has won $3.7 million in 18 trips to Vegas. Watch the mother of two. Watch that buckskin mare make it twice. She has never won Houston. Could it be this year? Run, mama, run. 1460. There's your new leader. I know they're watching in Old Ridge, South Dakota tonight.
She is so good. The horse's name is Derby.
Andrea Busby of Brock, Texas. And that beautiful roan horse coming off her first trip to the National Finals Rodeo where she took the title. She just won Fort Worth. Roan horse picks up barrel number 2 beautifully.
Whoa, hit it, but that didn't hurt.
He just bumped it. That doesn't matter. It's still standing. Come on, Andrea. Stop it at a 14.70. And so far, we are off to a hot start in the barrel racing, gents.
Yes, we are, and it's not going to cool off with this next cowgirl ready to go. I mean, you can go back to when she was an Oklahoma high school champion and finished in the top 10 at the National High School Finals. Paige Jones, the former WPRA Rookie of the Year. NFR qualifier, good first barrel. No wasted space between her horse and the barrel. Tight corners and straight lines usually mean fast times. Let's ride, Paige. Yes, by 1/100th of a second, she moves into the number 1 spot with a 14.59.
Love how she lifted her leg over that barrel. Wow. What a move to make sure that she makes a clean run.
All right, well, we're taking the opportunity to try to make the ground safe for everybody. A little tractor work to keep the ground safe and good to go. Hey, let's go down to Janie Johnson. Hi, Janie.
Hi, Boyd. Well, the barrel racing is off to an awesome start, and the rules of barrel racing are very simple. You want to have the fastest time, and you want to keep the barrels up. Well, it comes down to 10, sometimes hundredths of a second in order for you to have that successful run. So we want to compare some runs here. We got Fallon Taylor, world champion, also Rodeo Houston champion back in 1997, and Lisa Lockhart. And we're going to take a look at them here, and we actually have different barrel racers going around these two, and you can see it's so close going around that first barrel. We lose some distance in between first and second, then they kind of meet back up as they head into that third. You can see right there quite a bit behind, and that is where all the time difference was made, was running into that third barrel, and quite a lead headed home from the third. But right now, the best news is they're taking care of the ground. They just dragged it, making it look perfect for the next set of 4.
Thank you, Janie. Let's go back and look at another former Rodeo Houston champion. She won it twice in 2008 and 2012. This is Lindsay Sears. Back then, she rode a horse named Martha. The Lipan, Texas cowgirl was a Canadian figure skater. The Canadian-born cowgirl records a 14.94 for Lindsay Sears.
All right, let's keep it in Texas, even though she wasn't born and raised here. Jolene Montgomery from Purton, Texas. Oh, Purdy Dapplecray. That horse nearly went to the wall coming down that alley. Wide, scattered, and running. But you know what? If a horse can keep the motion, Go, Jolene, go. 1491.
Well, Bob, she trains a lot of horses too, so once those two come together and he figures out this building, I expect Jolene to be even faster. Sticking with Texas, Madisonville's Michelle Alley, former all-around cowgirl at the College National Finals. Down the alley, quarter horses. The winner at the Caldwell Night Rodeo. Pretty in pink as she lifts a leg over barrel number 2. Come on, Michelle. We're trying to catch 1459, 1482, and that puts her number 4.
Well, remember, the 4 highest money winners when we're done after 3 rounds advance. So if you can get in that top 4 and just stay in the top 4 each round, that's exactly where you want to be. Let's go to the cowgirl who won Colorado versus the World at the National Western, Caitlin Scott, Odessa, Texas. Standout at Odessa College and Eastern New Mexico University. Come on, Caitlin. Gotta be faster than that 1482. 1490. Gonna put her in the number 5 spot.
We talk about this event of inches and hundredths of a second. But folks, starting off this tonight, there's Mike to drop the flag. When you've got the 2, number 1 and number 2 spot, 100th of a second apart, this is gonna be a horse race. Reach and go to the inside rein. Put a little whip on them. Out the gate we go.